いいっすか？
I can't say it's
ちょっともう一回やっていいですか？ちょっともう一回見ていいですか？何言ってるか分かんなかった。Russia it applies to cutscenes. Then I just listening practice or just find some YouTube video about this. There's like 2 cutscenes in the game. This cutscene is nice.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great
YouTube でちょっとオー
underground
プニング探してきます。
vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants
Where's
set
my
out
castle?
across the ruins of the
Where?
old world to
I'm
build new
stuck in my
societies, establishing villages,
Fallout
forming tribes.
screen. Help. Where's my castle? Ah!
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
I'm stuck!
They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads
Down
that
one
scorched the rest
monitor!
of the world.
Streamer!
The Great Wall spanning the Colorado River.
Oh, it's suffering!
The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat.
I don't
Through it
like
all,
stream
the New
much
Vegas Strip has
anymore.
stayed
I
open
did
for
when it
business, under the
was
control of its mysterious
new
overseer,
and I first played.
Mr.
I
House,
think I
and his
remember
army of
more of 3.
rehabilitated
That's why I
tribals
like it
and
more. I
police
like
robots.
the character than
You
side
are
quest
a
much
courier,
more in New
hired by the
Vegas
Mojave
when
Express
with
to
one
deliver
probably
a
better
package
answer,
to
but
New
I
Vegas
think
Strip.
it's Destined for.
What
So
seemed
if
like a
we're
simple
premium,
delivery
then
job
it is
has taken a turn
for New Vegas.
for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink.
I never finished the main plot in full. I just like
Made your last delivery,
exploring.
kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
またこっからだ。
You're awake. How about that?
ああ。
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Sex! やめろ、たけし。おい、死んじまう。ははははは。アジアンです。No, I'm Dorito Cat. It's so ugly! Ah! I'm shocked. Perfect. This こっちのがなんかもよっとしてる。I'm so ugly. It is not possible to make a good looking. 鼻ちっちゃいよ。あ、ぶっさ。ブサイク。Does race even matter? Like some NPC call me Chin Chan Chong, go back to China like that. You coronavirus shit. No, they not okay. Cause they always like there's no Asian racism exists, so it's okay to say rude shit towards Asian people, because there's no Asian racism. ダメだ。もうダメだこれ。ダメだこれ。この姉ちゃんにこの姉ちゃん可愛くない？この姉ちゃんがいいんじゃない？Doesn't sound correct to me. I'm supposed to be an expert here. Yeah, I'm Doritorian. Hispanic. I'm Hispanic now. Why hairstyle is so ugly? Speak Spanish right now. Io sono Doritoria. Why there's no good looking? There are more hairstyles than that. As they are all black.「この子が一番可愛いと思う」ヘアスタイル何これなんやねんこれキャッチイヤーの 裏が怖いな。ね。これちょっと可愛いけどね。この、後ろ頭が。これにしよっかな。いや。これでいっか。もこもこ頭。このもこもこ頭にするか。ひでえ寝癖。これよりマシだろ。Why why every hairstyle is so ugly?このぐちゃぐちゃ寝癖くんにするか。こっちのが整ってんな。これかわいいよね。This one looks better. All the hairdressers mutants now suddenly. オレンジオレンジオレンジアニーじゃないな。赤毛っぽいの、赤毛でいっか。レッドヘッドでいっか。ジンジャーオレンジっぽい。ジンジャーちゃん。I like ginger hair. かわいいんじゃない？かわいいよ。かわいいって言え。
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by the vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Thank you. So, where should I go? How can I kill everyone? あ、これなんか
So far, Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
戦士高い。感度これでもあれなの。酔っちゃうんだけど。あ、今度は遅い。なんだこれ。あ、こんなもんだな。あ、出た、これわかんない。助けて。アベレージ上。Please tell me how to build a newbie character. Recommend for newbie. And don't know how to play this game. Cowboy toss his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help is gonna be for your saloon brawl. This affect your melee armed inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. What's good for newbie? Just make sure your int is pretty high. Otherwise, pick what sounds fun to you. Strength! インベントリーウェイト、ダメージ、ウェポン、アベレージ、上。6でしょ、ちょっと待って。Int high? あ、スマートカウボーイズ good at most anything from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. Genius. ギフテッドくらいにしといて。だいたいみんな5なんだ。何あげたいかな他に。スペシャルサイエンティフィックファンアキュレート try it now。 何がいいかな。これ高い方がいいんじゃない？死なないってことでしょ。カリスマないです。 インテリジェンス10にしたらスーパースマートキャットになっちゃったよ。Each gives you a skill point which affects other stuff. Strength is for melee from the inventory space, so you always want some. And perception is for energy guns and agility for normal guns. That's kind of most important after int. じゃあラックいらない。カリスマ。Aliens just makes you tanky. Charisma lets you pass dialogue check easily if you want to solve problem by talking. Ah. There's a lot of skills, so I can't really explain them all, but these are the basics. Pretty. Super smart cat. Oh!
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Hi.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the
Beautiful
first thing that comes to
butterfly.
mind. Dog.
Shock. Cat.
House.
House. What is this? House, shelter,
Night.
night. 夢
Bandit.
bandit. ハロー銀行さん。
Light. Mother.
Mother. Welcome to Post-Apocalypse America Q. Mother.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
まあ、そうですね。I'm Japanese. So, most unconfronted person. どちらとも言えない。
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
いや、めっちゃサポートしてもらいたいです。 World War Japanese. I'm talking about ordinary Japanese citizen.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Yes.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
No.
Almost done here.
A
What do you
beautiful
say you have a look
butterfly.
at this? Tell me what you see.
Where's butterfly option? 綺麗な蝶々どこ Where's my Rorschach response? これ何に見える何にも見えないよ。なんか骨盤骨壊れた鎖まあそう見えなくもないな。
Okay. How about this one?
トンボ。何に見えたか言うのは恥ずかしい。何を言ってるんですか。トンボじゃない、ここトンボ。モモンガ。モモンガ。出港する船。見えなくもないな。
Last one. なんか動物がハイタッチしてる。ひげを生やした男。枕の上の頭怖。ひげを生やした男でいいんじゃない？ Well,
What is
that's
this
all
about?
she
All this
I
about?
don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
何これ？You can just change it. This is very converted way to give you skill points. I like it, so I'm gonna do this for this as like this way. Cause it was fun. Okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
何これ Choose up to trace 素晴らしい。あなたの解放者に2倍の威力にあらして半分の時間で消えてしまいますが。早起き。これいいんじゃない？ 神風。Almost all of these are trade-offs. So they all have downside and upside. A lot of people like Wild West one because it just makes weird stuff happen. Okay.メガネをつけている間はメガネつけるか。優しい猫でいこう。優しい猫にしよう。
I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I walk really fast.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Water
Well,
chip?
if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your
Thank you.
size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
ハードコアモード。無理。いいえ。人んちを探せ。おじいちゃん。 こんにちは。
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can. Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore. This here's Good Springs, named after the water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Good Springs Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us. That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
ロボットがいるの?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living. I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it. You take care now.
ありがとう、おじちゃん。I can steal shit from this kind doctor. If you get closer, I will get mad. I'm not going to do that because, like, she is my savior. I walk really fast. What a good turtle. Yes, I'm good. バットマンみたい。おー、眩しい。おー、眩しい。ミッドナイトサイエンスフィクションフィーチャーいいなぁ。おはようございます。So, how can I open my inventory and 始まるまで2時間。Did I How to change my clothes? I think I'm still naked. Ah, I'm not 21.ピストル。はいこれ。始まるまで2時間でっていうの。実際始めるまではそんなに。クソ弱くない？まあいいや。So where should I go? Hello. ガソスタ。ジュース買おうジュース。There's a bar down the hill. You can talk to people, otherwise for your question explore. Follow your... How to use gun? Okay. How to... Not how do I... How... Okay. Thank you. Like last time I played Fallout 1 and with like arms, like everyone freaked out and like trying to kill me. Like 始まったんだから OBS の名前を起動したいからフールアウトニューベガスにするべきじゃない？はい。起動したんだよ。起動しました。偉すぎ。何するゲーム？知らない。I don't know anything about this game. I mean, find water chip. ウォーターチップを探すゲームだよ。こんにちは。
Howdy. What can easy
Howdy.
Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR...
What is NCR?
Folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar.
Caesar.
Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
New California Republic. They are kind of like government, sorta. 末吉
The dam
Hoover Dam.
covers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
なにこれバイクさっきさロボット歩いてなかった I think I saw a robot somewhere. I don't know. Konnichiwa.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Wan-chan! Big iron on his hip!トイレします。トイレしました。お邪魔しました。 マが低下しました。すいません。こんにちは。
Hey there. Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
お姉さんどこ行ったの？あ、お姉さんどこ行ったっつった？Where is she? Where is she? What did she say? 酒場の裏で話そうっつってなかったか？どこ行ったの？こっち？
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gamora. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip. I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's gotta be a good thing, right? They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans. Take it easy now.
I forget everything. I forgot. And where is she, that girl? There she is! One-chan! One-chan!
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
One-chan! Pet, where's pet command?
Everything all right? Well, let's just finish this first, all right? Then we could talk. Preferably somewhere where I can get a stiff drink and Cheyenne can keep cool.
え？なんだって？ どこに何があるって？何を撃つって？え？What should I do? 外に並べたサーザパレラの空き瓶を3つずつ。どこに空き瓶があるの？あれか。見えねえ。下手くそだおら。
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Welcome to the worst guy ever put in a video game. ワンちゃん。
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
どこにいんの？何これ？マウス1アタックやターゲット、マウスにキャンセルアタック。Accept your actions, left click on left right arrows to switch new target. 何これ？どうやんのこれ？いた。ありがとうワンちゃん。
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
One. I think I shot dog. A dog.これ強くない？死んじゃったよ。Are you okay? I don't think she's okay.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
どこだよ。I can't. Could I save this girl? No? I could have. Graveyard. What a useless map. How to learn? You're running? Oh no. グレーブヤードどこ？あー、迷子。こんにちは。さよなら。It lets you change stuff before leaving tutorial radio if you want. Where's graveyard? This map is useless.エスケープキーを押しちゃうな。I don't know where should I go. Ah? なんか殺し合ってる。殺せないんだけど。まだ生きてる。危ね。You can go back to Good Spring and do a quest or go anywhere else you want. Where's Good Springs? This map doesn't help me and my screen bugged. I can't see the chat. Wait. How? What happened to my screen?なんか追いかけられてる気がする。Okay. You can also fast travel if you select icon on the world map. 空がめっちゃ綺麗。行き過ぎてた。あ、帰ってこれた。
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yup.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days. No offense.
なんだてめえ。ここ先生んち。こんにちは。誰もいないっすか？ビクターってどこ？さっきロボット見かけた気がしたんだけど。ビクター。 しょ。上クリック。あー。Why I'm so slow? Danger? Why? And also my screen bugged. Wait, walk button and shift button changed somehow. Walk button and run buttons changed, like shift. Why? Did I change something? Ah, なんかあった。キャプスロック押したのか。あ、オッケーオッケー。ビクター？ビクタ
ー。Howdy, partner.
Howdy.
I say you're looking fit as a fiddle. Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Howdy.
Happy trails!
かわいい。面白い。
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, partner.
Happy trails.
わ、いいとこ住んでんな。ねえ。ちょっと。クソ虫。なんか止まったし、この画面のまま。 やべえ。キャプスロック押すと日本語入力モードになっちゃうんだけど。赤羽ってどこ？おじいちゃん家行ってもう一回聞いてこよう。
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you? Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to
さっきのがバーじゃないの？
You take care now.
I was Trudy. There's no Trudy in that bar. Trudy. この人チェット。チェット。ハウディ。バーテンいないぜ。Where's bartender? And where's graveyard? Which asked me if I was sure I want to send that message. What? Send it. I get it. I'm old enough to say the fuck word. My music changes. Ah, okay. I saw you in like first game. That's all it was. I don't know. Sometimes they just fuck off.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies? Can do. Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Personally, it's almost midnight. I have to go to shower and go to bed. Thank you for helping me for opening, like, starting this game. I couldn't even play without, like, like 3 mods. And it took like almost 2 hours. I hope you end up liking it because otherwise it's not really worth the hustle. I'm already confusing because like I don't know where should I go. Like where's graveyard? I haven't finished tutorial because like there's no school or graveyard and the map is so confusing. Like赤羽ってあっちかあるじゃん OK I'm gonna go to graveyard next stream OK Graveyard is up the hill, yeah. It's a pretty messed up game, unfortunately. Sometimes you might need to talk to people for directions. Most of the game is exploring and talk to people, so being lost is quite normal. Nice, there's music. Radio New Vegas plays Rick Aaron. I think I wanna get DMCA strike. At least on Twitch, I'm gonna mute it. I upload it on YouTube. YouTube might be fine. It's like the Koto 2 opening main theme was okay on YouTube. And it's not like my channel is monetized.
Hey, it's Mr. New Vegas letting you know I've got a new Christmas compilation coming out soon. Nuclear Winter Wonderland. Look for it on holotape. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. Promotional consideration for this news program has been paid for by the Ultralux. The Ultralux. Live life in the lap of luxury. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity? Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
I heard like there's another Japanese mod create a radio subtitle for radio, but like that's it's not available now. It repeats all these lines 500 times. You memorize them. なんだっけ？何を集めろって。うわー！骨じゃないの？花ってどれ何が必要なの？フラワー！フラワー！フラワー！Why? That even hit? やべ。Leave me alone.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. More news for you. The influx of displaced residents to the refugee camp at Bitter Springs has caused a strain on rations there. NCR officials are asking for donations. Also in the headlines, NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. Today's headlines were brought to you by Prem. Prem, the other New Vegas. And now, Nat King Cole reminding us what really matters.
これ What is flower? Which flower is?